Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect LFC. It's really been difficult to rate Liverpool's performance, in the Premier League, because they've really looked so amazing when we look at how they're performing. So game by game, we have to look at what is happening and some of the things that maybe the team has to improve. And we always have so many questions that needs asking, or maybe questions that needs maybe answering. And of course, at the end of every game, we have to look at the players in a microscope, looking at what they did and exactly how they performed. So of course there will be good analysis of this game today, when I'll be doing an in-depth deep analysis of it on tomorrow or Wednesday. I think it's going to be on Monday or Tuesday, somewhere between those days, where I actually do one of those deep dives when I'm looking at the game and the performance we showed today. But on looking at the game, really, it was one of the best, and I really enjoyed what we saw. So do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. This is the rating show, as we are looking at every single thing that we saw from Liverpool game and what we expected if they were answered, because really it was a good game. So let's get into it. So to those people who are joining us, I'm going to be just giving my analysis of all the Liverpool players who were in the starting lineup. Remember, it was an unchanged Liverpool. The same players that started the game against Brentford was the same team that came out in the pitch. And again, they left the game without actually conceding a goal. It's becoming so easy. It's really something that you cannot even say about it. Go listen to my reaction on the Football Connect, people. I really did explain a lot of things according to what I saw over the game, because I don't know what to expect when it comes to Arne Slot and what he's going to achieve at the club. But at the same time, I'm not expecting so much from the manager. It's his first year, and it's supposed to be the year we are actually trying to find our way, find direction, and I don't want to put so much pressure on the guy, yet he's delivering. So the fact that I don't know, I asked the question, who's gonna beat us? Oh, yet let us ask another question: who's actually gonna score against us? It's an exciting time, people, to be a Liverpool fan. So we're going to go from Alisson to Diogo Jota, looking at their performance. Connor Bradley, as well as Constant Semikas, Cody Gakpo, and Darwin Núñez, who came in as substitutes. We'll talk about them as well. So firstly, Alisson. I think of all the games he has played, this was the game he was actually active. ESPN just put out a stat saying that in the 3 games that Alisson has played, he has only managed to have 7 saves the entire game. And it makes a bit sense, because I heard the manager saying that he doesn't want to see Alisson finding himself in situations of making those saves. He wants him to be the guy who plays to build up play, to become the guy who's so involved in building up the play and going forward. So in terms of rating him out of 10, I'm going to say Alisson deserves an 8 out of 10, because he kept that goal that should have went in from Zirkzee from getting in, as well as the other shot from Zirkzee that he kept in as well. All the things that he had to do, he did. And I think an 8 out of 10 is really, really good, because it was really a good performance from him. And as well, we move on to Andrew Robertson, who was also playing at the number 3. He's looking like he's enjoying his time under Arne Slot. It looks like he's coming back to his level best. And today he showed it. And he was immense, crossing from the forward, defending from the back, making sure if either it's Ahmad or it's Garnacho, they don't get a chance over his side, as well as the likes of Bruno Fernandes when they try to take advantage of the attack. And I passed with flying colors, but I felt like he could have done more in terms of the game. So that's why I'm going to give him a 7.5 out of 8. Because I felt like he disappeared in some point. He let his men get away so many times. There were so many chances that Mazraoui shot coming from the Robertson side. So that's why I'm giving him a 7.5 out of 10. The other one is Trent Alexander-Arnold, looking good, doing his crazy crosses, passes, moving the ball well. But there were some certain incidents, especially in the second half, when Liverpool were no longer really in the match, where I felt like he dropped down a bit. But in all the things he did, it was perfect. Going in attack, helping the team build up. And for a change, it was a happy trend. He showed so much how excited he was in the game, and that is always important to see. So I'm excited. I want to hear your predictions over the game, or over him. I'm going to give him as well a 7.5 out of 10. because I felt like he could have done better in some certain situations. Of course, he had scored a goal which was disallowed, so imperfect. Let me give him an 8. I think he deserves an 8 because of that goal that he scored and it was disallowed. It looks like he's really enjoying his time, and that's what we want to see. So Trent Alexander-Arnold gets an 8 out of 10. Ibrahim Konate, enjoying his time after Konza's mishap. He has come in and has taken over that position. I'm telling you, that position is going to be interesting because I'm sure Konza is not sleeping and is not allowing him. He's waiting for his opportunity to prove he's actually good. But coming back to Konate, I think he did so well. I think he worked so hard, made sure that the likes of Rashford could not get their time, especially in the first half when they were trying to take advantage of the attacks as well as trying to hit the team, and he kept the team in the game. And that's why I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. It could have been going high, but I think we're going to see more from him. So maybe I'm being harsh. Let me know in the comment section. Give me your ratings as well. Virgil van Dijk, our captain, he got a yellow card. I was not happy about that, even though it was a leg tackle on Bruno Fernandes, as well as he wanted to fight for Lucho after Lisandro Martinez took out, I think, was it Dominic Szoboszlai? He was ready for a fight. I'm telling you, Skipper was ready to fight. And I think that shows you the mentality of the team, what we want to achieve as a team. And that is how you can build a team. And that's what you need to see more. So I'm going to give him 8 out of 10. I'm going to give him 8 out of 10. So that's it from the Van Dijk. As we move on in the midfield, of course, we start with Ryan Gravenberch, the master of the show. Remember, I said it in the build-up of the game. If you remember, when I was doing the lineup show, I said that Ryan Gravenberch could actually end up becoming the most important player for Liverpool. And also I said that he's learning to control the tempo, to move with the game, to know when he wants to cause chaos on attack or actually defend. And all of those things were answered today. So that's why I think I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10. I felt like that was a master performance. He was dominating that midfield. The likes of Garnacho, Bruno, they could not keep up with him. Garnacho struggled to control Ryan Gravenberch, and it was exciting to see. Even Kobe Mino could not even shine because Gravenberch got him covered. So I think that was really important. So it's a 10 out of 10 from him. McAllister, I think he did so well at some point, and he was causing chaos. But you know, sometimes when you look at McAllister, even though you performed so well, you might think that he has not performed, but he's that good that she's different to tell if he's good or he's actually underperforming. And I think that was one of those games. So I'm going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. And we come into to Dominic Szoboszlai as the number 10 position. I think that Roy has taken it and made it his. He was controlling the game, doing good passes, moving with the game. But I felt like at some point he was playing around with chances. At some point when you expect him to shoot, he would pass around and we lose the ball. I'm hoping that we don't lose the shooting losing the shooting Dominic Szoboszlai, because he's also lethal. But it was a good game, and I think he deserves to be given the scoreline. I think he's getting an 8 out of 10. And the reason why it's an 8, I think it's actually going to be a 7.5 because he missed to take an opportunity where he was in the 18 area where he just had to shoot. So that's why I'm giving maybe a 7.5 out of 10. We move on to Mohamed Salah, 2 assists and a goal. There's nothing special about that. I think he deserves to be given also a 9 out of 10. The reason why I'm giving him a 9 out of 10 is because as much as he was the goal scorer, as much as he was moving the game, I don't think his performance was at the level of Gravenberch. And I'm sure Mo Salah will actually be there. That level is very, very soon. But he's showing that he has something special to offer. So I think I'll give him a 9 out of 10. Diogo Jota. You know, of all the players that played, I felt like Diogo Jose da Silva, I felt like he did not perform what I wanted to see from Diogo Jota. He is a good player. He can cause chaos, and I did not see him so much in the game. And that's why maybe I have to give him a 7 out of 10. I need him to do better. I need him to score goals. When he was picking on his man, he was well, but yeah, I think at some point he allowed the league to have so much excitement marking him. That's why I'm giving him a lower percentage. Diaz scored 2 goals, deservedly scored 2 goals, played so well, was lethal on one-on-one occasion, causing chaos, trying to help the team, going on the attack and everything. And of course, I think he should have had a hat-trick, but United started fighting with him, and the manager had to take him up actually for his protection. So that was very important. But I'm gonna give him the rating of an 8 out of 10. Because I felt like he should have at least had a hat-trick, and he should have done more with some of the chances that he was given the chance to do so. So that's what I think of the team. Connor Bradley came in for Trent Alexander-Arnold, and he did not even look so far different from what he was doing, and he did so well. He tried to take advantage of the spaces, causing chaos, trying to create something, but he just could not get the final pass. So Connor Bradley, I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Konstantinos Tsimikas came a bit late. The game was almost there. You could see that the manager is seeing that Robertson was tired, but everything was late. He did so well, won some balls and tried to attack. The other thing that I'm loving the most is that there's not that big of a difference between whenever I look at, what's his name? Whenever I look at Tsimikas playing as well as Robertson, that shows us that there's lessons as well as he's improving as a player. So I'm gonna give him a 6 as well out of 10. Cody Gakpo a 6 out of 10. He was very lethal, tried to cause some point, trying to create something, and I'm telling you, those goals will come. These are just 3 games, Cody. Those goals will come, and I think he played so well. So I'm gonna give him 6.5 out of 10. Darwin Núñez came in, tried to cause chaos, tried to attack, being the Núñez we are. I'm hoping that he gets more shooting situations. Most of the times when he comes to the game is practically over. So I need him to come in and actually become the runner of the show. I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts in my ratings as well as the manager. The manager controlled the tempo, told the players what they needed to prepare for, watch them execute it, and I'll give him a 10 out of 10. I'm telling you, Arne Slot is special. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What did you think of today's game, and who impressed you the most? My ratings over the players, do you agree with them or not? Let me know in the comment section. I'm out. Click the like button and subscribe to the Connect LFC. Peace. See you on another one.